What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing another quiz. Now this one is that Guess That NBA Player's House quiz. Now I'm kind of hesitant to even call it a quiz just because I really have no idea what player lives where. I mean, it's impossible for you to know how these players' houses look unless you just Google them all, and that's not something I do. So I'm not even going to call this a quiz. What we're going to be doing, me and you watching this video, is just taking a look at NBA houses and thinking, man, it must be nice to have that much money. It's actually made by a friend of ours, Garrett. His link is in the description if you want to check out his channel. Really nice dude, and thank you so much, Garrett, for making this. So let's go check it out. Again, this is not a quiz, so don't expect me to go 20 for, I don't even know how many are there. Let's say 20 for 20. 100% of my answers in this video are going to be guesses. But let's go to it anyway. So here we are, NBA player houses. Again, as I mentioned, it's made by Garrett. What I want you to do, I want you to, of course, take this quiz with me. Again, I'm not really calling it a quiz, but I also want you to tell me, out of all these houses, looks like there's 15 of them, who has the most interesting house? Who has the best house, by your opinion? So let's go into it. Number one. Already starting off great. Like, can you just imagine living in something like this? I mean, that's a dream. Okay, but let's see. We got Chris Paul, Tony Parker, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. I'm gonna guess LeBron James. And I was right. For some reason, I just figured that he's gonna start off with, you know, one of the most popular guys in the league. But his house is crazy. He has like a freaking, what are those things called? Like a maze of I don't even know what they're called, but right there in his front or backyard. But let's go to the next one. Nice glass house, nice pool. Now, I don't know what these are. I guess this is kind of could take place in California by that tree. Russell Westbrook? No, it's Hassan White. Oh, this is Hassan. I should know that because he just bought this house in Miami. Just bought it after his big contract. And I follow him on Snapchat, so I've seen this house multiple times. But yeah, I got it wrong anyway. All right. This is Chris Bosh's house. I said 100% of my guesses are gonna be 100% of my answers are gonna be guesses, but I know this to be Chris Bosh's house because there was a video on it after his first injury comeback, after that first blood clot. Whose house is this? Okay, what we got here? Nice house, kind of simple compared to the other ones, but still an amazing house. I'm thinking about it. Who has made the least amount of money in their career? Isaiah Thomas has, but that's the wrong answer. Actually, this is Kyrie Irving's house. Okay, Kyrie, I think could do a little better, but you know, I mean, it's still a fine house. This is huge. Such a nice house, and these are players, you know, not big name players. So let's think about it. Who has made the most money in their career? Jermaine O'Neal had like a 15-year career. Mike Miller is on his 17th year. Brandon Jennings has only been in the league for like 6 years, 6 or 7, 8 years. James Jones? No, it's not James. It was Mike Miller. He's 17-year pro. Why didn't I pick that? Mike Miller living nice out there. I don't even know where this takes place, but he's living nice. Next, we have this nice house. This looks like, okay, this house looks very simplistic. And the most simplistic guy I know, at least out of the 4 guys here, is Tim Duncan. But that's wrong. It's Ray Allen's house. Mr. Big Shot. Game 6, Ray Allen. This house is beautiful. Wow. Is this Steph Curry's house? It is Steph Curry's house. I don't know why I felt like it was Steph Curry's house, but it is. That's a beautiful house. Next one, not something extraordinary. DeMar DeRozan? No, it's actually Kyle Lowry's house. Kind of very similar to Kyrie Irving's house, where it's nothing too spectacular, but I'm sure once you get through those doors, that's where the spectacular happens, for real. All right, what we got here? Kevin Love, Derrick Rose, Draymond Green, or Dwight Howard? Oh, okay. I would probably say Dwight Howard or Draymond Green. Let's go Dwight. It is Dwight Howard's house. Okay. I mean, I got 3 right or 4 right so far out of 9. I mean, that's still an F, but it's still a pretty good score considering I had no idea about any of these. Okay, this is a sky view. Is this Melo's house? Is this Kawhi's house? DeMarcus Cousins' house? That looks like it's in California. But then that doesn't mean much because I'm pretty sure majority of the players in the NBA have multiple houses. I'm going to go DeMarcus Cousins because it looks like California. Yo, I said DeMarcus. and I slipped and picked Melo. I'm going to count that as a W for me. I don't care that it said I got it wrong. I said DeMarcus. Okay, this is a 4-car garage in this house. Golly, this is nice. Anthony Davis. That's wrong. Paul Millsap. That's a nice house, Paul. 4-car garage. Doesn't look huge, but again, just like the other ones, once you get in, it's probably amazing. This feels very... What player? This house looks very old, right? Who do I feel like would like an old town house like this? This feels like Jay Crowder. And I've never watched an interview of Jay Crowder. I've never heard him talk or anything. But this feels Jay Crowder. But it's not. It's Tristan Thompson, Mr. Khloe Kardashian. Alright. Alright. Whose house is this? Kemba Walker, Dennis Schroeder, Brooke Lopez, or Bradley Beal? Let's go, Kemba. It's not Kemba. It's Dennis Schroeder. He hasn't made much money in his career so far. I wonder if this house is in Germany. I mean, his money may go a long way in Germany. I don't know how foreign money goes, but the US dollar may be worth a lot in Germany. I could be wrong, but that's a nice house. Alright. We got Aaron Gordon. No, this feels very Gordon Hayward or DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan. It's Rudy Gay. Okay, let's take a look at this one, though. These players are living large. I mean, you make millions of bucks. Of course, your house is going to be amazing, right? And last but not least, Drew Holiday, Eric Bledsoe, CJ McCollum, Bradley Beal. I'm going Drew Holiday, and that's right. And I cannot tell you why in my gut I felt Drew Holiday, but I did. We got 5 out of 15, about 33%. That's terrible. But hey, we got to look at NBA houses. So what I want you to do is comment down below which one you thought was the most dope. Which one would you like to live in the most? I'm going to go through them again, and you can stop anywhere you want. All of these look so great, though. If I had to pick, that Steph Curry house looks amazing. Steph Curry house definitely looks like a must-live. But Bosh's house looks like a freaking hotel. How many? Look, I can just imagine how many rooms he's got in there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I mean, we got to look at how large these players are living. I mean, we already knew. You make millions of bucks, you better have a nice house. Isn't it Kawhi Leonard drives like a really old car? Let me check that. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard does. Kawhi Leonard drives a 19-year-old car. It runs and it pays off. Now, this is back from March. I don't know why I just thought about that, but he making all that money. But yeah, he's driving. Let me see. Do they have a picture of it? It's a old car. Like, I mean, it says 19-year-old. Let's see if they have a picture of it somewhere. But I just remember, this is it. This is Kawhi Leonard's truck. You making all that money, yet you driving in one of these. I mean, I drive this because I'm not making no money. But Kawhi doing that. But then he got this car. I think he gave it to his mom, though. That's a good man right there. But anyway, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Be sure to leave it a like if you did. Tomorrow, for some reason, I just feel like Saturdays should be like special videos. So I'm trying to think of ways we can make something special. Last Saturday, we did like that egg challenge that for some reason, I feel like my hair is still... Anyway, it's been King of the Fourth Quarter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with some fire. Peace.